Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Saw Monday Report. I'm your host, Rob Zagorc. Tonight, all I want to do is talk about Saw Off the Chain. What an epic event coming up. I'm so excited for this. It's 6 days away. Can you believe it? 6 days away. That's less than a week. So make sure you get your tickets. Millie's Mini Mart and Crazy Ernie's are going to be selling the tickets. The Polish Hall is right across the street from Millie's Mini Mart. So when you go get your tickets there, you've never seen the place before, look across the street. There's where the event's going to be. So it's nice and easy for you people to find. People who've been there before, you know where it is. So don't miss this event. Tickets are $15. So for $20, you could go out and have yourself a great night of entertainment. $15 for a ticket. $5 get you some pop and chips, and there you go. You got a great night, over 2 hours entertainment. Best entertainment I'd say in town. And this is gonna be monthly, so come out, check it out, get your tickets. Let me say again, Millie's Mini Mart, Crazy Ernie's, and don't miss 6 days. Saw Off the Chain. So I also want to tell you that this is going to be a licensed event, and there will be Coors Light on tap, so that's for all you older folk. And don't worry, the younger folk, there will be refreshments and munchies there too, so there'll be a little bit for everybody at this event. So now I also like to introduce that we have some new merchandise. We have some toys, especially speaking of the kids. Check these guys out. We got a little double pack there. That's pretty cool. You got singles here. Guy comes with a little weapon there, nice. And then look at this. Oh, this is fancy. You get a miniature ring, 2 guys. That could be good times. That's the nice little travel wrestling kit for when you're on your way to the Saw show. So we got some new stuff like that. But I'd like to also get into some of the matches here. First match I'd like to talk about is Diego Da Vinci's. He still never found out who his mystery opponent's going to be. Ricky Ray Ross wouldn't give him a clue. So if you've seen past Monday night reports ago, that Diego asked Ricky Ray Ross to tell him who his opponent was, and Ricky Ray Ross wouldn't tell him at all. So interesting. I wonder who it could be. Comment, give us some ideas. Maybe you'd like to see Diego fight a certain somebody. I'm sure there's a lot of guys that I'd like to see Diego kick the crap out of. So yeah, give us your comments, your feedback, and I'll read them on the Monday reports. Also, another big event I'm excited to see this is Vinny Da Vinci versus Johnny Valentino. I'm sure Vinny Da Vinci will wipe the floor with Johnny Valentino. I'm not a big fan of Johnny Valentino's. Like I said, if you've been watching the Monday reports, you know why me and him don't get along too well. So I'm rooting for Vinny Da Vinci on this one. I'm sure Vinny will make easy work of him. But big match. I'm sure Johnny Valentino, he's got some skills too, so I'm sure he's going to put up a fight. But I know that Vinny Da Vinci is the better man and good friend of mine, and he will demolish Johnny Valentino. So Johnny Valentino, you better be practicing out there, warming up right now, because Vinny Da Vinci's coming for you. Another match, we got Sergeant Commando and Jason Payne's rematch. This isn't just any match. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a tables match. I had confirmed from Ricky Ray Ross. Same thing in past Monday reports. Go check them out. Ricky Ray Ross confirmed that it'll be Sergeant Commando and that freak lord, that creepy Jason Payne. And they're going to be squaring off again, and I hope this time that Sergeant Commando teaches this maniac a lesson. I don't even know if he'd learn better, or you could kick the crap out of this guy, he wouldn't learn nothing. But yeah, I really like to see Sergeant Commando put this guy in his place, because now that you watch Saw Monday reports, you'd see why this guy done what he done to me, and what he did to the real Sean Blay, which I'm surprised that Sean Blay never got any retribution on this guy yet. So that's recapping some of the matches. We also want to talk about So those are some of the matches. I also want to say that I know Matt Powers is going to be on the card. I don't know who he's facing yet. That hasn't been released. But Matt Powers, I got my eye on you. Superstar growing. Watch this guy. I put money on it that this guy is going to be a big superstar in coming years. He's my pick. He's my draft pick. So I have him. Anyone who wants to dispute me on that, put your money where your mouth is. Let's see, because Matt Powers is someone who's going to be a shining star in the future. So keep your eye on it. Give me comments. Who do you think is a growing star in Saw, or who do you think is the best? And I'll answer those too. And if maybe you think Matt Powers is a growing star, maybe I don't know how to pick him, but I've been around this business for a while. I'm telling you, Matt Powers is the guy. Keep your eyes on him. Also, there's some major feuds. Okay, in the past Monday reports, you'd see that there's a lot of action going on around here. Johnny Valentino, and he can't keep his hands off the real Sean Blay, and that's why I'm going to be happy that Vinny Da Vinci is going to put this guy in his place, because Vinny Da Vinci is a stand-up guy, and he's a friend of mine and Sean's. So we're rooting for you, Vinny. And then we also got this big feud, Sergeant Commando and Jason Payne. Now, like I said earlier, they're going to be in this tables match. And they agreed upon that there would be no rules besides the rule that the opponent that goes through the table loses. So I'm sure that this is going to tear the house down. These guys are two people that it's like two galaxies colliding. There's going to be mayhem. So watch, this match is going to be epic. And then to go through a table at the end, and I haven't seen like a good tables match for a long time. So hopefully this is going to be one to impress. This is going to be one for the record books. And I hope it's that Jason Payne. I'd like to see him go right through a table. Wouldn't you? So let it. And then another character I haven't heard much from is that Brad Hexam. So I don't know where he's been, but I know he's booked on the card. This guy is going to be wrestling. Who he's wrestling, I have no clue. It's been top secret. So I haven't heard nothing from him myself. I haven't heard who he's going to be facing. So same thing. Whoever fights him, I hope they teach him a royal lesson too. Not one of my most hated fellers, but not my favorite either. So I wonder who's going to be facing Brad Hexam. Throw your comments down. And my good friend, the real Shawn Michael Blay. There's another one. I do not know who he's facing. That's another thing that's up in the air. Top secret kind of stuff. I don't know why. But he's one of my favorites. He's just got this this quick, momentous movements to him. Can't wait to see who he's going to be facing. I hope it's maybe it'll be Brad Hexam. Maybe you could teach Brad Hexam a lesson. But I have to tell Sean that be careful with that wily SOB, because he pulls some fast ones, and it's not his first. He pulls some fast ones, and it's not his first time on the dance floor. So that's all I could really say good about Brad Hexam. His color arrangements are horrible. I bet you all could agree with me on that. Lime green, I don't know if that was in any time. So Brad Hexam, wake up and smell the burning toast. Get some new fashion styles going on. Lime green, I don't think was ever in, so I guess you're out, bud. And that's all I have to really say about for matches coming up. I don't know too much more. This is going to be the last Saw Monday report before the show, so surprises for me as much as it is for you. Hope I see you all at the show. I got one more big news for you. This show we taped on this location, but we will be unveiling on the 7th of April a brand new set. Ricky Ray Ross has told me that because of the hard work we've been doing here on the Saw Monday Reports, that I'm going to be getting a brand new top line set. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I know I'm going to miss the old set, but I'd love to see what this new top of the line set is. When it comes to technology and high-tech gadgets, I love it. So let's see you on the next Saw Monday report. I'm going to see you guys hopefully at the Saw Off the Chain event. Please don't miss it, because you're going to be kicking yourself in the butt later. But check us out on the Facebooks, the YouTubes, and now the Twitters. Ladies and gentlemen, see you next Monday. Peace.
Unbelievable. What a show.